Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I have some really exciting news to share. I am currently in the process of becoming a certified makeup artist. So if you're subscribed to my newsletter, you know this already because I've been sharing little tidbits about it in there. But if not, this might come as a surprise to you. I'm currently taking a course through Online Makeup Academy, so I'm going to give you an honest review and my honest thoughts about the course so far. I'm a little over halfway through and I'm really enjoying it. So first things first, you might be wondering why I decided to take this course in the first place. Obviously, I have a really big passion for fashion. I love creating beautiful, feminine, romantic outfits. I love playing with colors and textures and different fabrics, and I love showcasing my personal style in an authentic and unique way. And I feel like part of that is also through makeup and hair, but when it comes to makeup, I tend to do the same thing all the time. You know, I know what I like. I really like natural makeup. I wear lots of pinks and things like that. And so I've kind of gotten in a makeup rut, I guess you could say, and I have had absolutely no training. I have never watched any YouTube videos on how to apply makeup. I've never taken any classes on how to apply makeup, but my background is actually as an artist. I did go to college for it. I have my bachelor's degree in studio art and marketing, and the studio art portion, I studied a lot of drawing, sculpting, painting. My main medium was actually pastels because I really liked blending and I loved creating beautiful pieces of art with color, but also grayscale as well. But since I do a lot of realistic stuff like portraits and fashion sketches and that sort of thing, blending was a really big technique that I like to use all the time, and it was something that I was known for when I went to school. And so I feel like makeup is pretty similar in that aspect. There's a lot of blending, lots of playing with color. It's almost like an art form. Instead of using, you know, paint and a canvas, you're using makeup and your face. So I thought it would be a lot of fun, and instead of searching through YouTube or the internet looking for articles or videos on how to apply makeup and how to do all of these different looks, I really wanted to learn the right way since I had no previous experience. So I felt like it would be great for me to start right from the beginning, learning how to apply my makeup, learning about different techniques, a refresher on color theory, and pretty much everything that goes with that. I'm also one of those people that really loves learning new things, so I'm constantly immersing myself in something new, whether it's learning a new instrument or learning, you know, this or that. And this is something that I was really excited about because it was kind of a creative outlet, but it was also a skill that I could use right now and also down the line if I ever wanted to do anything with makeup. I really wanted to challenge myself while gaining a new skill, and since Online Makeup Academy comes highly recommended, I knew that they would be perfect. So a little bit about Online Makeup Academy. They are a makeup school that offers an online curriculum taught by industry professionals in New York, and they also do have a physical campus in New York City. So if you are in the area, I definitely recommend checking it out. They offer several courses, including the Master Makeup program, that's the one that I'm in, as well as the Advanced Makeup course, a Special Effects Makeup course, and a Pro Hairstyling course, which I am actually really interested in taking that one as well because I love doing hair. The modules in the Master Makeup program cover everything that you need to know, including makeup kit must-haves, color theory, being professional, and sanitation practices, along with several demos ranging from natural and glamour makeup to bridal and mature skin makeup. They also have tons of homework assignments that go along with the demos so you can put your skills to the test. It covers all skin tones, ethnicities, face shapes, and skin types. Other benefits included our Pro Card benefits, which offers a 40% off discount from specific brand partners, lifetime access to the course, and postgraduate mentorship and one-on-one personal video guidance from your tutor, who is a professional in the industry and employed at the physical New York City campus. Another amazing thing is that it doesn't matter where in the world you live, how old you are, or your education level. Anyone is welcome to enroll. You can also complete the course at your own pace at any time from anywhere. And upon completion, you will receive a professional certificate. So as I mentioned earlier, I am a little over halfway done with the course, and so far so good. I've been doing it for about 2 months now. I love that it is so flexible. I can do it whenever I want, whenever I have time. There's no specific deadlines for assignments or completion of any modules or anything like that. Everything is done by video, and I love the demos especially because you can do it right along with them. There's demos for every single homework assignment. So whenever I was doing my homework, I was actually doing my makeup right along with the instructor on the video. And I could pause it, I could rewind it a little bit if I needed some extra clarification on something, but they tell you everything, what brushes to use and how to do certain techniques and which colors that they're using and things like that. It's easy to follow along with, it's easy to understand, and submitting assignments is also really simple as well. I also love that they went really in depth about sanitation and best practices for that, especially after everything that we just went through. And they went over everything that you should include in your kit, which I felt was super helpful, and also tips on being professional, tips on business, and things like that. So it was much more than just makeup application. There were so many other skills that I felt I could benefit from, and also skills that I use with my blog, my business, and even with fashion. They also talked about how to prep the skin for every single skin type, which is something that I think a lot of people forget. And then how to properly color match, which is so important, which brushes to use for what, and how to properly apply everything. So I'm gonna be honest, I have so many brushes, but I had no idea what they were used for. So I would just use them for, you know, whatever. And I can't tell you like how many that I was using wrong, but that's okay. Every time I've done my makeup in the past, it's always been really intuitive. And since I'm an artist, I feel like I do have an intuition about certain art forms, including makeup, and so I've done it and it looked fine, and people even complimented me on my makeup. But after learning how to properly apply it and how to do it with specific brushes and how to put on the products, I feel like I'm relearning how to do makeup for the first time ever. And so I feel like this would be really beneficial to someone who knows nothing about makeup, who is a beginner, but I think that it would also be really beneficial to someone who has been doing makeup for a while and maybe just needs to learn a little bit more about it. So I am someone that tends to do the same makeup look day after day. I am not very experimental at all. My fashion is colorful and experimental, and I love playing with, you know, different fabrics, different colors, and different silhouettes. But when it comes to makeup, it's always pretty toned down. So not only did I want to learn how to properly do everything, but I also wanted to learn how to do different techniques. And this may surprise some of you, but I have actually never properly learned how to do a natural everyday makeup look or a smoky eye. And that's kind of embarrassing because I feel like those are the two main makeup looks that people usually do. But yeah, I've just never learned how to do them. So module 3 is actually the first module where you start doing homework assignments, and there are 4 assignments in that module, and they all transition from one to the other. So the first one is a natural makeup look, and that would be good for every day. And then you transition that into an evening look, which is a bit more dramatic with, you know, a nude lip and a bold eye, and then you go even bolder with a carbon black smoky eye, something I have never done or even heard of. Just imagine me at my vanity putting black all over my eyes. And it's just so funny because I've never done anything like that before, but it's a very editorial and dramatic look. And from there, I did a red lip. I really liked that module because we started with one look and then we built on top of it, which I thought was really cool. So it's kind of like you can wear the natural look when you're going to work or in the daytime, and then just add a few more things to take it to evening. So I thought that that was really practical and useful. My favorite was actually the red lip because I love lipstick and I really love applying lipstick, and it's probably one of my favorite things whenever I'm doing my makeup. I think it's just so much fun, and I love how lipstick can really change the entire look. Another thing that I really loved about Online Makeup Academy and this course in general was the one-on-one feedback. When you sign up, you get a tutor, and this tutor helps you out throughout the course by giving you feedback on your assignments, things you did well, things that you might want to work on in the future. It's completely customized to you. They actually do look at your assignment, and I found that really, really helpful, especially as someone who does not have any experience whatsoever. So concerning the assignments, it was actually my first time doing any of those looks or those techniques, and I wasn't really sure about the feedback I was going to get. I was afraid that I was gonna have to redo it over, but I got really, really great feedback from my tutor, and she was so encouraging and so helpful. She said the only thing I really need to work on is my eyebrows, which I knew that totally makes sense. I honestly have no idea how to do my eyebrows, but that is something I'm currently working on. And she said my blending was really good and that my lips were done really precise, and I found it so helpful. There are so many things that I really love about Online Makeup Academy. The videos are super helpful rather than like a post with pictures or something like that, because I learned by doing, and I loved that I could do it with the video and at my own pace. I really love the flexibility because I have a crazy schedule, and so for those of you that work or you're traveling a lot or doing this or that, you're just busy in general, I think that this would be really beneficial. I also really love the personal aspect. I think that the one-on-one feedback is really helpful, and I love that it's super personalized. In fact, before I even started the course, my tutor sent me a video introducing herself, and I loved that she mentioned me by name, and the video was really sweet, really personable, and it was the perfect way to start the course. Plus, the course goes really in depth, and it covers literally everything that you would need to know, and I mean everything. There were things in there that I honestly had no idea about, and it was really interesting learning all of this new stuff, learning a new craft, and then learning everything that goes along with it. I think that it is totally worth it, and it would be good really for anyone that is interested in makeup, whether it's professionally or just personally like me. If you're interested in checking it out, I do have a link in the description box along with a code for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I would be happy to answer, but I think that that's it. So when I do finally get my certificate, I will definitely give you guys an update in my community tab, so be on the lookout over there. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe. I share all kinds of girly, feminine things, lots of fashion, and of course beauty, and all things pink and pretty. And of course, make sure you follow along on my pretty pink Instagram at Lizzie and Lace, and on my website lizzieandlace.com. I'll talk to you later. Bye!